Hi, I'm Johnny Lavoy, and I'm a hairstylist with Ford Artists. Today I'm going to put a twist on a Bohemian braid just to give it an extra something special, and it's really going to make a statement, and I think you're really going to like it. So the first thing I did to start this look off was I gave Alice a side part, okay? And you want it to be sort of clean, and then the next thing I want to do is to spray the hair just to give it a texture. So I'm going to take a section that's about 2 inches wide, going from the front of the part to about the back of the ear. And then what you're going to do is comb this section back and just clip it off. And I'm going to repeat that sectioning process on this side. Now I'm going to add that something special. What I did is I went to a fabric store and went into the trimming section, and it's just this beaded trim that comes like this. It actually comes on a ribbon that's a little thicker than this, so what I did was just cut the ribbon in half. You might experience a little bit of fraying, but that's okay. It's only going to add to the look. Just pick off any, extra long strings. I'm going to section into 3 sections. What I'm going to do is clip 2 of those sections off, like that, and I'm going to take the middle section and add our little jeweled trim. And you put the trim in this way and you secure it with an elastic. So the first jewel here is this little daisy, and that's going to kind of act as our anchor, and you're just going to secure it a couple of times so that it doesn't slip. So now I'm going to pick up my 2 other sections and I'm going to start my braid. Picking up this with the middle section, you just want to pick up a little hair and create a cornrow. I'm going to release the back section and continue it throughout the back. Always making sure that the beading sort of stays towards the top of the braid, and then I'm going to continue a regular braid. Now I'm going to go through my braid and find the beads and pull them out of hiding if they're hiding in between. And it also, at the same time, by pulling the beads out, you're also giving that hair a little extra texture. The next thing you want to do is, if there's any excess ribbon in the front, you can clip that right off. You can also go in and add a hairpin right there, and that's going to help hide it. On this side, what we want to do is we want to pull the braid, keeping it on the scalp. We want to pull it a little bit away from the hairline. So we're going to start the braid the same way that we did on the other side, by doing 3 sections. Start off with a regular braid first, and then what you want to do is pick up a little bit of hair each time from the back and then from the front. We want to have the look a little bit tousled, and we're going to continue the braid all the way to the back. Before I secure it, what I'm going to do is just flatten this braid a bit and give it a little more width, and I can also, after it's secure, go in and rough up the braid here too as well. I'm going to cross it over and just secure it with a big bobby pin. Next thing I'm going to do is start to wrap this braid around the bigger braid. Bring it around in a really pretty knot. Secure it with a couple of hairpins. Finish it off with a little spray. What you can also do is open up the braid a bit and connect it to the hair that's in the back so that there is no definite part. And here you have it, a great way to dress up a simple braid and make it bohemian chic.